The average used car listing price right now sits at $26,918. That number gets repeated so often that buyers start to believe anything significantly below it must have a problem. It doesn't. It just has age. Consumer Reports analyzed hundreds of thousands of real owner responses to identify which used vehicles under $15,000 have consistent above-average reliability, cars their own experts would confidently recommend to friends and family. Not vehicles that look good on paper. Vehicles that real owners drove for years and reported almost nothing wrong with. 9 of them made the cut. One of them has a RepairPal annual maintenance cost of $375. Another earned a perfect Consumer Reports reliability rating across its entire generation. And the one at number 1 is the car that independent mechanics quietly recommend more than any other used vehicle in this price range, because they've seen what comes in versus what doesn't. We're starting at surprising and ending at bulletproof. Number 9. Kia Forte 2019 to 2021. 3 years ago, putting a Kia on a Consumer Reports reliability list would have raised eyebrows. The brand's reputation from the early 2000s followed it longer than the data deserved. The 2019 to 2021 Forte is where that old reputation and the current data part weighs completely. The 2.0-liter naturally aspirated 4-cylinder in the base trim shares its core architecture with Hyundai's proven engine family, refined across millions of global fleet miles before it went into this generation. No turbo, no direct injection carbon concerns. A 6-speed automatic that's been in service long enough that mechanics know what to expect from it at high mileage. Consumer Reports rates it above average for reliability. You can find clean 2019 to 2021 Fortes right now between $11,000 and $14,000. At that price, you're buying a vehicle with a reliability score that $30,000 competitors are still working to match. One thing to check: verify the transmission fluid has been changed. Kia's service interval recommendation is aggressive and some owners skipped it. A fluid change at purchase costs about $80 and tells you everything about how the previous owner treated the car. One owner wrote, 41,000 miles. My coworker keeps asking what I've had to fix. The answer is nothing, which she finds suspicious for some reason. Nothing suspicious, just a car that costs $12,000 and doesn't create reasons to spend more. Number 8. Hyundai Elantra, 2017 to 2020. Here's the Elantra's specific value case in 2026. Hyundai's improvement in Consumer Reports reliability rankings has moved so significantly over the past 5 years that used Elantras from this generation are priced like the old reputation, not the current data. The 2017 to 2020 Elantra runs a 2.0-liter naturally aspirated 4-cylinder with a 6-speed automatic. Conservative powertrain. Nothing experimental. Hyundai kept it simple during a generation where other manufacturers were rushing turbocharged 4-cylinders into every car in the segment to chase fuel economy numbers. That decision shows up in ownership data: fewer turbo failures, fewer direct injection carbon issues, fewer repair bills at 80,000 miles. Consumer Reports rates this generation above average. RepairPal puts annual maintenance cost around $450. Clean examples are sitting between $10,000 and $13,000 right now. Priced based on where Hyundai's reliability reputation was 5 years ago, not where it is today. Inspection priority: check for oil consumption. Some 2017 to 2018 new engines had a documented consumption issue that Hyundai addressed in a warranty extension. A dipstick check before the test drive takes 30 seconds and tells you immediately what you're dealing with. One owner at 88,000 miles wrote, I bought it because the numbers made sense. I kept it because nothing has broken. I'll buy the next one for the same reason. Numbers made sense at purchase. Still making sense at 88,000 miles. Number 7. Mazda 6, 2016 to 2018. The Mazda 6 is the car that depreciated more than it should have. And in 2026, that depreciation is a buyer's opportunity. Consumer Reports consistently rated the 2016 to 2018 Mazda 6 as a top pick in its segment. The 2.5-liter Skyactiv G naturally aspirated four-cylinder avoids the direct injection carbon buildup problems plaguing many competitors. It runs port injection, which means the intake valves stay clean without an $800 service at 80,000 miles. The 6-speed automatic is a traditional torque converter unit, not a CVT. Mazda chose longevity over fuel economy marketing numbers. The reason it depreciated faster than the Honda Accord or Toyota Camry isn't reliability, it's brand perception. Mazda sells fewer cars, which means fewer buyers at the used market competing for each unit, which means lower prices. The engineering doesn't change because the badge is less familiar. Clean, 2016 to 2018. Mazda 6s are sitting between $10,000 and $14,000 right now. The same reliability score. A fraction of the price. Inspection priority. Check the rear subframe for rust on any northern state example. Mazda used thinner underbody coating on this generation, and it shows on salt state vehicles. One owner wrote, "People ask why I bought a Mazda instead of a Camry. I tell them I bought the same reliability for $3,000 less. They usually don't have a follow-up question." Number 6. Subaru Outback, 2015 to 2017. Standard symmetrical all-wheel drive, under $15,000. Consumer Reports recommended. Most vehicles in this price range are either front-wheel drive or charge extra for AWD when new, meaning the used buyer inherits a version without it. The Outback comes with it on every single trim, every single year, at no extra cost. For a used buyer in any state with real weather, that fact alone changes the math. The 2.5-liter Subaru Boxer engine in this generation had a reputation to overcome. The previous head gasket failures were real and documented. Subaru rebuilt the engine with new metallurgy and redesigned sealing technology starting with this generation. Consumer Reports' above-average reliability rating for the 2015 to 2017 Outback reflects the post-fix data, not the pre-fix reputation. Cargo space that rivals many compact SUVs' road clearance of 8.7 inches. A driving position that feels confident on wet roads because the AWD system is mechanical, not electronic. It doesn't need to think about whether to engage, it's always engaged. Inspection priority, ask for timing belt service records. The 2.5-liter is an interference engine with a 105,000-mile belt interval. A receipt for the belt replacement is the single most important document you can get for this car. Clean examples sit between $11,000 and $14,500. Standard AWD at used Camry prices. One owner at 134,000 miles wrote, "Montana winter, 7 years. The car has never once made me nervous on a road that made other drivers pull over." Number 5. Honda Accord, 2015 to 2017. The Honda Accord at under $15,000 is one of the better used car arguments available right now because the price has dropped to where budget buyers are shopping, but the reliability has stayed exactly where it always was. The 2015 to 2017 Accord runs either a 2.4-liter 4-cylinder or a 3.5-liter V6, both naturally aspirated, both part of Honda's most documented engine families. The V6 version specifically shares its core architecture with the Pilot and Ridgeline platforms, where 240,000-mile ownership stories show up in owner forums without anyone treating it as remarkable. RepairPal puts annual maintenance at around $400. The rear legroom in this generation competes with near-luxury sedans. The cabin is wide enough that it doesn't feel like a compromise in the way smaller sedans do. Honda's control layout is straightforward. No buried menus, no touchscreen-dependent functions for basic features. Clean, 2015 to 2017 Accords are sitting between $12,000 and $15,000 right now, with 70,000 to 100,000 miles. On these engines, that's still early. Inspection priority, On V6 models, check the timing belt service history. The V6 in this generation is an interference engine with a 105,000-mile belt interval. One owner at 167,000 miles wrote, "My mechanic asked me last year if I was planning to sell it. I said no. He said good because there was nothing he needed to do to it anyway." Nothing to do. At 167,000 miles. That's the Accord ownership record. Number 4. Toyota Camry, 2016 to 2018. The 2016 to 2018 Camry is the generation that automotive journalists wrote off as too conservative, and owners drove to 200,000 miles while the articles were still getting page views. The 2.5-liter four-cylinder and 3.5-liter V6 in this generation are Toyota engines running at conservative calibrations on proven platforms. No first-generation technology risks. No experimental injection systems. RepairPal puts annual maintenance around $388, one of the lowest figures in the mid-size sedan segment. Consumer Reports rated this Camry generation consistently above average across its entire production run. That means not just one good model year, the entire generation produced owner survey data strong enough to maintain the rating for multiple consecutive years. That consistency is what bulletproof actually looks like when you measure it across real ownership data instead of a single test drive. Clean 2016 to 2018, Camrys are available between $12,000 and $15,000. At that price, you're buying Toyota's most produced and proven V6, the same unit that goes into the Avalon, the Sienna, and the Lexus RX for used Honda Civic money. One owner wrote, 193,000 miles. My sister keeps offering to buy it. I keep saying no. Not because I need it, because I know what I'd have to replace it with. 193,000 miles. He knows what he'd have to replace it with. That's the Camry argument in one sentence. Number 3. Honda Civic 2016 to 2019. The Honda Civic might be the most consistently reliable compact car Consumer Reports has tracked across the past decade. Not the highest scoring in any single year, the most consistent across multiple generations, multiple body styles, and millions of documented ownership miles. Consumer Reports gives the 2016 to 2019 Honda Civic a 4 out of 5 for reliability, with RepairPal putting annual maintenance at approximately $375. The K-Series four-cylinder engine in this generation is one of Honda's most refined, the same architecture Honda developed for the Accord and Acura TSX before it went into the Civic. Port fuel injection, timing chain, conservative tuning. The dual injection system that showed up in some versions prevents the carbon buildup that plagues direct injection-only competitors. The Civic's specific advantage in the used market under $15,000 is that it ends up being driven by more types of buyers than almost any other car: commuters, students, first-time buyers, which means well-maintained examples surface regularly in the used market without the premium that attaches to low-supply vehicles. Inspection priority: any 2016 to 2019 Civic with the 1.5-liter turbocharged engine, check for oil dilution. In cold climate short trips, gasoline can contaminate the oil. A quick dipstick check tells you. The 2.0-liter naturally aspirated engine doesn't have this issue and is the specific powertrain to target for long-term ownership. Clean 2016 to 2019 Civics with the 2.0 naturally aspirated engine, $11,000 to $14,500. One owner at 156,000 miles wrote, "I've told 4 people to buy this car, all 4 did. None of them have called me to complain. 2 of them have called to say thank you." 4 recommendations, 0 complaints, 2 thank yous. Number 2, Mazda 3, 2014 to 2018. The 2014 to 2018 Mazda 3 earned a perfect 5 out of 5 reliability rating from Consumer Reports. Not above average, not highly rated, perfect, across an entire generation of production. The Skyactiv G 2.0 and 2.5-liter 4-cylinders are the engineering reason. Mazda's Skyactiv design specifically targets thermal efficiency. The engines run at higher compression ratios than most competitors, which produces better fuel economy from a naturally aspirated engine without the turbocharger complexity that creates reliability concerns at high mileage. Port fuel injection eliminates carbon buildup. A traditional 6-speed automatic replaces the CVT that haunts competitors at 80,000 miles. The Mazda 3 also does something that no other sub-$15,000 car on this list does. It makes you want to drive it. The handling is precise in a way that feels deliberate rather than incidental. The interior quality, especially on 2016 and newer examples, competes with vehicles priced $10,000 higher. Mazda has been building up market for a decade, and the 2014 to 2018. Mazda 3 is where that ambition first showed up clearly. Rust is the primary concern on these, specifically the rear wheel wells and underbody on any northern state example. Check it before anything else. A clean underbody on a Mazda 3 from this generation is a car that will run as long as the owner wants to keep it. Clean, 2016 to 2018, Mazda 3s, $10,500 to $13,500. Perfect Consumer Reports rating. At Honda Civic Money. One owner at 178,000 miles wrote, "I took it to 3 different mechanics over 6 years. All 3 said the same thing, just keep changing the oil. I started to think they were coordinating." They weren't coordinating. The car is just that simple to maintain. Number 1. Toyota Corolla, 2017 to 2020. Every independent mechanic who's been working long enough has a short list of cars they'd point a friend toward without hesitation. The Toyota Corolla shows up on that list more consistently than anything else in the sub-$15,000 segment. Not because it's exciting. Because in 20-plus years of watching what comes in and what doesn't, the Corolla is the car that almost never does. RepairPal puts annual maintenance at $375, among the absolute lowest of any car in this price range or any price range. Consumer Reports rates the 2017 to 2020 generation above average for reliability across multiple consecutive years. The 2.0-liter naturally aspirated 4-cylinder uses dual injection, both port and direct injection running simultaneously, which is the same approach Toyota uses on the Camry to eliminate the carbon buildup that plagues single-system direct injection engines. Timing chain, no turbo, parts available everywhere. Every mechanic in every city already knows this engine. The 2017 to 2020 generation specifically matters because Toyota revised the suspension geometry and improved the interior quality compared to the generation before it, and the reliability data from that generation is now comprehensive enough that Consumer Reports has consistent above-average scores across every model year in the range. Clean examples are sitting between $11,000 and $15,000 right now, with 60,000 to 90,000 miles. On a Corolla powertrain, 90,000 miles is not a concern. It's barely broken in. The 200,000-mile Corolla ownership story is common enough in owner forums that people post it not as an achievement, but as a routine update. One owner at 212,000 miles wrote, "My mechanic stopped asking what I was coming in for. He just assumes oil change and tires. He's been right every single time for the past 4 years. He's been right every time. For 4 years. At 212,000 miles. That's not luck. That's a Toyota Corolla. 9 cars. All Consumer Reports verified, all under $15,000. The Forte and Elantra that the used market is pricing on a reputation that expired 5 years ago. A Mazda 6 that depreciated because of the badge, not the reliability. A Corolla whose mechanic stopped asking what it was coming in for because he already knew. Consumer Reports says the average used car listing is $26,918. Every car on this list is available for roughly half that, and every one of them has consistent above-average reliability data sitting behind the price. The new car smell wears off. The repair bills don't. These 9 cars are the ones where the bill never really comes.